Okay, see when that's on? Okay. All right, so this is Phyllis Prevost, and she came to us with shoulder problems. And can you show us kind of what you could do before we started with your treatment? This is her third treatment.
I could maybe get it up to here like this.
Right, and then how about out?
I couldn't get it out.
Okay, and then today is your third treatment, so you've only had 2 treatments. Can you show us kind of how far you can raise your arm now? Wow, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Good, and no pain?
No.
And the strength is coming back?
Yeah, and
Okay.
my fingers aren't getting as numb as they
And the
were.
numbness is better?
Yes.
Okay. So Phyllis is 98 years old, and we're going to be doing the hammer therapy with her today. So, alrighty.
I'll smile so that people don't.
And
I'll
yeah, you
smile.
can smile. And after Phyllis's first treatment, I asked her if she was bruised after this, and she said no, she was not bruised at all, and that she doesn't tend to bruise.
I do tend to bruise.
So here we're working the supraspinatus and the trapezius muscle, and then we're going to go into the deltoid here to kind of open up that AC joint there. Now on her x-ray she had a little bit of narrowing in the AC joint, but no arthritis, which is amazing for somebody that's 98 years old. Okay, so now raise your arm up again. Raise it up. Look at that. Better? Better?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? All right, now what I'd like you to try to do is hold your arm back out this way and just try to pull it back. She couldn't do that. Turn your head a little to the right. Is that tender or painful?
No.
No, good. You are a tough lady. Now, could you tell us kind of how this happened? You fell against the refrigerator, was it?
I got turned around and my shoulder hit the stainless steel refrigerator.
And that was in 2019. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I left a dent in the refrigerator.
Wow. And then you went physical therapy?
Yeah.
For how long?
Maybe. How many times did we go there, Hilda?
Oh, she's not here right now.
Maybe 5 or 6 times.
5 or 6 times, and that didn't help. And then you were working with a physical trainer?
Yep, I still am.
Okay. And
he's amazed.
And he's amazed. Isn't that great? All right. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to have you take your arm this way, and we're going to have you swing the arm out like this, okay?
Okay.
So swing that out, and now we're working the subscapularis muscle. Good. Now look at how much better her range of motion is. The first time she couldn't do this at all.
No.
It's wonderful. Okay, good. And now can you take your arm up like this and try to raise it for me like that? Now we're going to be working the lats. So I'm going to be squeezing here. Raise the arm up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm squeezing the lats here. This is resetting the origin insertion of the muscle. Okay, good. All right, very good. Now we're just going to work the deltoid. So this is myofascial release that we're doing. So I'm using the roller. Is that painful, Phyllis?
No.
No? Good. So we're working the deltoid. And then we're going to try to put this arm up here on your head. And now getting back on the lat again. This is the latissimus dorsi and also the teres minor muscle. So when an injury like this occurs, it trips the circuit breakers in the muscle, causing it to go weak. So I've simply been resetting those circuit breakers in the muscle to help strengthen it. Now we're going to be applying the cold laser. So the cold laser uses light therapy to reduce pain, This reduces inflammation and it promotes tissue repair. And I'm lasering the muscles that were involved, which is the supraspinatus, the lat, and the teres minor. This will also hit the subscapularis, which is underneath there. The laser can travel up to 4 inches into the body, depending on the density of the tissue. So this is a 90-second treatment here, cold laser. Okay, all right. And then go ahead and let's see how's your arm. Raise your arm up as high as you can now. Let's see how we did. Good. And now can you put it down and now raise it out? Good. And now can you just kind of put your, like you're going to do your hair? Good. Is that better?
Yep.
It's doing better. Well, great. So Phyllis is on her way back to feeling better. Thank you so much, Phyllis,
Thank you.
for doing that video. We appreciate it. Is there anything you want to say?
No, just thank you.
You're welcome.